Mrs. Sanders class proudly presents Daedalus and Icarus. Daedalus makes really good work. I heard that he likes to build. He's an inventor. I heard that he builds the most amazing things out of garbage and scraps. Message for Daedalus! Message for Daedalus! I'm Daedalus. I'm over here. I have an important message for you from King Minos, King of Crete. Dad, what does the message say? King Minos is ordering me to build a huge underground maze. It has to twist around and about so that it is impossible to find your way out. Yeah, we're going to Crete! They arrived on the island and the father and son got to work to complete their challenge. Little did they know, it was about to get messy and tragic.
Oh, you're finally finished. This will be a perfect environment for the Minotaur.
The Minotaur is a fierce half-man, half-bull monster, but that's not a big deal. Dad, we're finally done. Hey, can you pack this hammer and shovel? Along came two guards to meet Daedalus and Icarus. You will not leave. King Minos has summoned you. The guards take Daedalus and Icarus to see King Minos.
You cannot leave. You're the only ones that know how to get out of the secret maze alive.
The guards dragged the father and son to a room in the palace's highest tower. Day after day, the two prisoners sat in the room looking out the window. There's no way out! I'm jealous of the seagull's freedom. Wait a second, I have an idea. If we save a few breadcrumbs from our meals, we can sprinkle the crumbs on the windowsill. This will attract the seagulls so it can pluck feathers from their wings. Daedalus plucked feathers for weeks until he had a huge pile. Late into the night, using only the light of the candle, Daedalus worked and worked, fastening feathers with hot wax from candles. He created two pairs of enormous wings. Daedalus woke up Icarus in a hurry, and he handed his son a pair of enormous wings. It's time to get out of here. These are big and heavy. Will they work? I hope so, as long as you don't fly too high or too low. Dad, what will happen if I fly too high? If you fly too high, your wax wings will melt from the heat of the sun. What if you go too low? The wings will soak with seawater and become saturated. They will be too heavy to fly. With butterflies in their stomach, Daedalus and Icarus nervously strapped down their wings. They stood at the tower window, closed their eyes, and leaped into the sky. Whee! We're flying! It actually works! Yahoo! Whee! Feel friendly with Tony's home. Icarus was having a blast flying in and out of the flaps. He completely forgot his father's warning. Stop! You are going too high. Please come down. Icarus was too high to hear his father's cries. One by one, the feathers began to melt off the wings because of the intense heat of the sun. Oh no! Icarus screamed as he began to plunge toward the water. He fell like a rock into the crashing waves. Daedalus is in total shock as his tears stream down his face, plunging into the sea just like his son. Alone, Daedalus flew to Sicily, where the king gave him a place to stay.
Why did you let them out?
I'm sorry, sir. They must have invented something to escape.
I'm gonna find Daedalus. When I do, he's gonna be punished, just like his son.
King Minos traveled for a long time. King Minos traveled for a long time with the puzzle. When he arrived in Sicily, the king of Sicily said that he had a person to solve the puzzle. The puzzle was to get a silver thread through all the spirals of the posture. I have someone who can solve any puzzle. The king left the cell to Daedalus. I know what I am going to do. I will drill a tiny hole in the shell. Then I will smear honey on the other end of the shell. Next, I will tie a thread around it. The ant will crawl through the shell all the way to the opening. It will do this to get to the sweet honey. After Daedalus solved the puzzle, the king of Sicily brought the cell of the King Minos. I told you I have someone who can solve any puzzle.
Aha! The only person who can figure this out is Daedalus. Give them to me.
But before King Minos was able to get his revenge, he met his fate in a watery grave. But that's not part of this myth. Daedalus was able to spend the rest of his life inventing incredible things for the people of Sicily. The end!
You're practicing your laugh. Look at your audience, big smiles. Make sure your heels are not touching blue. Okay, big smiles. We're going to take a big bow on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, big bow. So, I know we kind of keep troubleshooting sound, but raise your hand if there were some lines that you had a hard time hearing. Yeah. And so even still, some of the voices can be, make sure you're talking into the microphone, make sure that you're slow and you're loud, and that you're really taking your time to exaggerate each word. Raise your hand if there were parts that you heard really well. Yes, all sorts of stuff. And who's got a favorite part, something that they liked? What'd you like? Let's be loud for Mr. Woodsbat here. Oh, the seagulls, the flying seagulls. That's a great part of this thing. Yeah. You like when Icarus fell and plunged into the ocean, yes. Gonna be louder. The big pile of feathers, yes, over here.